Okay, this is more introduction to box plots. So we have this graph here, and it says for which value of data is 50% of the values larger and 50% smaller. The definition of the median is 50% is larger and 50% is smaller. This is the median. And remember, this from here to Q3 has 0.25 or 25%. This also represents 25%. So there's our 50% above, those two above. Right here is 25%. And this also represents 25%. So that's 50% as well. So 50% are smaller, 50% are larger. What is the range? All right. Well, this is approximately 35, and this is approximately 25. And remember, we're going to go largest minus smallest for the range always. Largest minus smallest. All right, next one. A box and whisker plot gives a picture of the test scores for a math test. True or false? We know that the class average was 80. The answer is that's false. 80 happens to be the median value. Be careful with stuff. Don't get. Be careful with your vocabulary. We know that half the students made less than an 80. Well, this is 25% from the median to Q1. And this is the min. So this is the next 25%. So sure enough, 50% made less than the 80. So that's true. The next question, we know that the lowest grade was a 45. Now that just happens to be the lowest on the map. The lowest grade happens to be the 50 because it's, and now if we had an outlier where it wasn't connected, that would be the lowest grade. But no outlier is shown. So 50 happens to be our smallest grade, all right? We know that half of the class passed the test. We know that at least half of the class, well, 80 is definitely a passing grade, so the median is definitely above it. See, I don't know where this 25% lies. There may be no values in here, so they could all be below 70 right here, but I do know that 50% or 25% made here and 25% made here. So at least 50% passed the test. True or false? We know that 50% of the class made a B or better. Well, a B is considered an 80. And with that being the case, we know that half of the class did that. And I skipped letter E. True or false? We know that the difference between the highest value and the lowest value, or in other words, what's the range? And in this case, our range is going to be 95 minus 50 or 45, right? So our range is here, okay? So that one's false.